The following champion versus champion contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
This one's going to be electric.
These are the type of matches that define careers. One-on-one for the gold.
Well, dethroning this champion will be no easy task, I assure you that. As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Sahana, Yemen, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, WWE Universal Youngblood. Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Outlaw.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And on top of that, the WWE Universe could soon have a new champion. I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books. He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, man. Now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. Let's see who has what it takes to win. And, hey, from the top rope.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold.
Oh, not again. Not again. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over. Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one, Cole.
It always is.
I think there's still a lot more to come in this match, and no one is out of it yet.
No one. Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet. Lightning.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Uh-oh. He's really taking over this match now.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looking at it here. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Wow. He's still down after that. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Oh, those steel steps getting used now as a weapon.
No reason for that. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Well, the official's doing about the...
And again, he gets struck with that object. He might not be able to get up here.
Wow, he's still down after that. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at the eyes.
He's still going, Cole. What guts! When he gets going like this, there are few better. Whoa, whoa!
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. One more time for everyone at home.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now.
3, 4. And no quit.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
And I wouldn't be...
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
How much did...
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Few superstars...
But look at this. He may be out.
We know what this is.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Even more kicks.
Well, let's say, kick a man when he's down. Oh, his body has to be broken.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? Using his steps as a weapon.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a great counter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
5, 6, 7.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
9.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Outlaws, Outlaw.
Big victory for him here in this one.
That was simply a case of one guy determined.
Here we go.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And you want to talk about anything goes, this one's not going to have a lot of catch-as-catch-can wrestling.
Yeah, no secret what you got to do here.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. Oops.
More fun for us.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here? As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. So you really think you can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking this is the biggest match in his career. The world title's within his grasp, and he's worked hard to get here. I'm sure he doesn't want this opportunity to slip away.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
And no quit.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And that implement connects again.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Champ not looking good right now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end this match earlier. He may very well be losing confidence. You said it.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
There's the bell, and we won't hear it again until one of these competitors is physically unable to continue.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
This is what it is all about right here.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Wow, he just slammed.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Somehow found a way off the mat.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He was able to reverse that.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
That's showing metal right there.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
The champ starting to falter a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
And Michael.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
You're right about that. The first one to make a mistake could be the loser. So you got to keep your wits about you. You got to take it easy. You got to be cautious because you want to win the world title. Look out!
There it is. The choke slam.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick.
He might not be able to get up here.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But at some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE.
Oh, that chair shot landed. Relentless with that steel chair.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Look at this. He may be out.
2, 3.
And the beat goes on. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. This is it. Here he goes.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this.
He might not be able to get up here.
2.
He sees it and no quit. Look out.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside? He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The WWE Championship is...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle.
What a move! What a smart move! I'm not sure I can watch this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. And you want to talk about anything goes, this one's not going to have a lot of catch-as-catch-can wrestling.
Oh, boy. The feeling in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match.
Party time.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger...
Here we go with tonight's last man standing match. And this one's going to be a physically brutal battle. As brutal as they come.
What an atmosphere. What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but with a championship title on the line, I'm going to have a hard time sitting still for this one. When he gets going like this,
he's down. And now the official begins the count. Oh, my. What thunderous impact. He's down. And now the official begins the count.
This match ain't over yet. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
He might not be able to get up here.
He's inflicting some serious pain. My God, his butt.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
we know what this is. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that'll give you a headache.
But look at this. He may be out.
Clearly on a mission here.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look at this.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about? Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
4, 5, 6.
Not over yet. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Hey, he's going for it again.
He gets out of trouble there.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, trying to put him away.
The Dark Matter.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting...
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
5, 6.
And there they go again.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
8, 9, 10. Okay, with the bell.
We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Youngblood.
Oh my gosh, new champion. We all knew.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Looking for the exclamation point.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, look at the emotion.